Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. This is Jenga Njeru. Now today we have the matchmaker show, and you understand the protocol here. When you see a man, the man is looking for a woman, and the converse is always true. Now on today's video, we are not having a man, we are not having a woman. I'm giving a warning, and this is a disclaimer to as many as of those who believe that love is supposed to be a genuine thing, an honest thing. Kwa mfano, on today's show, I want to show you how some small mistakes can be very costly in a relationship. I'm having a lady here. She goes by the name Mercy. Her actual name is Mercy. Na Mercy amekuja kulialia kwa sababu ameingia relationship with the wrong strategy. She had a kid at home, got a very good man, has a kid at home. Wamekuwa wakiongea for the last 4 months. So she has never disclosed at any given point that yako na mtoto. Can you imagine? You as the man, you have been dating somebody is promising you heaven, you have been meeting them, you've been dating them, all of a sudden you come to learn 4 months later, almost 5 months later, that person has a kid. How do you feel? That person has a kid in primary school na mtoto anaenda shule, and this person has never told you because they wanted to hoodwink you. I don't know where people get the guts to think that if I don't talk the truth, I wait for somebody to love me first. Then when they love me and I tell them the truth, they will never be able to retract. Let me tell you, the people who hate so much are the people who love too much. Ask people who are single here. If there are people they despise, they are the exes, especially if they left for the right reasons. So one thing you should always be honest and proud of is your past. Those are the scars. And every star is made of scars. You should be willing to show your past, your scars. After all, children are not scars. Children are symbols of pride. These are blessings. And why should you be hiding your children in the first place? So this madam gets engaged. You know, I posted her. She never said she has a kid. And akona mtoto 36. Sasa hata kama wewe ni huyo jamaa, sasa is that man justified to... I want to know in the comment section, because this woman has reasons to believe that huyu mwanaume ni kama hakuwa anampenda. Ati kwa nini amejua niko na mtoto akaenda? Those are the hates of ignorance that we speak about on this show. You should never be ignorant of the fact that people deserve to know the truth. If you're dating somebody, at least let them know, I have a kid, so that they can or not decide. If they move with you, well and good. If they decide they don't want a kid, it's okay. There are people who want children, there are people who don't want children. So this man is 43. The lady is 36. She has never disclosed at one given point that she has a kid. Wakadate, mpango imefanywa ya kupeleka mahali nini. Una imagine mtu venye anaweza sikia amebeba wana. Unabeba mtu wana aje? So this lady, the reason I'm doing this video is because the lady is saying, oh Jenga, ambia fulani, mwambie mimi niko tu sawa, kama ananipenda mbona asipende mtoto wangu, I was testing his love. You see, this is manipulation 101. And I think I'll be doing these videos on how to avoid manipulators, how to identify manipulators, how to know narcissists, because we have both women and men who are narcissists. How to know wanaitangwa aje, psychopaths. All these people, these characteristics, everything that deals with a relationship, because I believe in families. I think I'll start teaching people on those things, how to identify things not to do in a relationship, 5 reasons why you should not date this kind of men and this kind of women. Okay, how to know that somebody is genuinely into you, because again, just because that man has money, unajua this lady is saying, oh, akona pesa sijui nini, ako mbona akatae mtoto. One, this guy does not have kids of his own. He was working on his career, and he said he also wants somebody who has been working, akuje, unanipata, akuje waanze from scratch, because yeye hana mtoto na huyu mwingine pengine hana mtoto, wakuje waanze. And all of a sudden mumepanga, umeambia wazee, mumepanga kwa kanisa, huyu jamaa ameniambia, and I agree with him because hata mimi siwezi taka kubebwa hivyo. He's saying, you know, there are people who can say, oh, you're taking sides. I don't care. People can take sides because if you want to manipulate the other person, you are not a good person. Why should you manipulate people? It should be this way. You tell people, I have a kid or I have kids. Because that question will be asked indefinitely. In a relationship, when somebody asks you, do you have children? And you go ahead to say, no, I don't. I've been waiting on the Lord. Then that person learns on their own, at a confession, on their own, that you have a kid. Do you think that person will stick by? Of course not, because that is the wrong entry strategy. So on today's show, I want to educate somebody who probably thinks that it's a strategy, that I have this and that, but I will not say. The only thing that people cannot take offense, and I'm telling you for true, for sure and for truth, the only thing that people cannot take offense is when you surprise them with having money and wealth and connections and networks. And maybe you have something happening. That's a good surprise. Lakini surprise mtu umumedate miaka mbili, because remember, this person is coming to love you. So the person is still learning how to love you. This person is learning how to accommodate you. So you can tell the kind of task that will be ahead of him if he was not emotionally prepared to date somebody who has kids. Because if you date somebody who has kids, that means they have a lot of attachment, very strong attachment to the kids, and that is given for every parent. That means you have to love them both in equal measure, and not everyone has the strength to do that, and we appreciate also. Kuna mtu mwingine akona grace, hata anaweza penda watoto hata 10. You remember the woman who got married with 7 kids and 2 grandkids? Huyo mzee hakuwa na uwezo wa kupata watoto, na that man loved the kids and anataka mpaka wachukue jina yake, wapelekwe, wasomeshwe, so many things. That man is different from this other one. Huyu mwingine is still young, still building a career, and then want somebody who has also been doing something, and because they feel late, the both of them, they start from scratch. They get, hata kama ni mtoto mmoja ama wawili, wakishindwa wa adapt, unaona, wa adopt I mean, alafu alafu maisha iendelee, alafu sasa kidogo kidogo unakuja unakuwa surprised, this one has a kid. It's a big kid anyway, and there is nothing wrong with having a kid, but there is everything wrong with you not confessing. So I want you to tell me, because this lady is accusing us of not tetearing her. Ati sisi hatumtetei. Jenga, hamunitetei. Mungekuwa mnanitetea, angekuwa ananisikiza. Sasa kama alikuwa ananipenda, alikuwa ako tayari, si hata basi akatakate mahari kidogo. And I'm like, you are very ignorant. Very ignorant. You should always understand that people will never forget what you said. People will forget what you said, I mean. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. If you make people feel small, if you make people feel stupid, if you make people feel like they don't matter, like they are just trash, they will never forget. And if you're starting a relationship, do you want that man to start by understanding the fact that you carry him for, like, the only thing that matters is you? The only thing that matters is you. Wewe tu, your instant gratification. The guy has spent on the lady, and the wedding was being planned, everything was underway, lakini sasa si ni kwenda kwa wazazi, alafu mnakutana na mtoto. And then it's like, yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you. How do you forget to tell somebody you have a kid? Why don't you mention it in the first place? I want you guys to let me know in the comment section. Am I being harsh? Hata mimi nikikutetea, kuna mambo ingine hata ukikuja na mzazi hauwezi tetewa. You lied, that was a lie. Wasn't it? It was. So you lied. Number two, mbona? Kwa nini? Kwa nini? Mbona? Mbona hukusema? Sasa unaona mimba kujidunga hainanga pole. Mimi, if that guy takes you back, I don't have a problem. What I can't do is kukutetea. If that guy takes you, and if that guy says it's okay, error is to human, I'm not the one who is marrying her. But I want you to let me know in the comment section, was this video helpful? Was it important that this guy set boundaries? Do you think he did the wrong thing because wedding hakuna tena na dowry hakuna? Alidanganya. Do you think the lady was justified? Was Mercy justified? Na Mercy nataka kufanya hii video ndio uone. I am not alone. People are with me. They are like, talk the truth. Don't deny your kid. Sema ukweli, kama utapendwa upendwe. You cannot manipulate a man. And if you can, not for so long. Anyway, we do these videos to educate you. And we believe that people can learn even as we move forward. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let us know your thoughts for Mercy in the comment section. Wacha ajue, and let us know your thoughts. And yeah, it is well. Until next time, this is Jenganjero. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, and don't forget to leave a comment. Also, you can follow me on Facebook at Jenganjero, because that is where we post the contacts of our guests. Until next time, God bless you. Bye bye.